Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had a good weekend. Let's fix our stupid thingy real quick. I didn't have time, man. I've been tired as fuck. Let me get this fixed. Hold on. I always try to do this before the stream because the stupid camera always resets to default, right? I can't get it to save the settings. So, morning, Ipsy. How you doing? All right, that should be fine then. So we're playing GreedFall, and our character's doing its thing and going through stuff. If you guys were not aware, there's a lot going on. So I have some family and stuff here at the house at the moment. Her mother-in-law passed away, and my wife's mother-in-law, my wife's mother passed away. My mother-in-law. There we go. And so we're just busy. And my weekend was mostly spent fixing one of my sister-in-law's computers. It has been a royal pain in the ass, man. It's like missing every update ever since Windows started. So I was dealing with a lot of service interruptions, and then it had some viruses on there, but it's getting there. It's just a long process. Long process. All right. But nobody wants to hear me jibber jabber about nothing. Let's jump into the game, shall we? Oh, why my explosion's going off, but that's all right. Yeah? Your job does not seem like a fun one. I don't think I could ever work with kids. Ever. I was watching TMZ thing. They've got their own little Twitter feed, and this dad is in a high school, and his son he's trying to stop his son from getting in a fight with these kids. And when the dad steps in between them, he's a big dude in a red shirt. When he steps between them and like goes to push this kid back, like just a mob of kids jump this guy and just start hammering him. It was really crazy. Schools have changed a lot. All right, what were we doing? Go to the old mine. Okay, let's go to the old mine. We have to go to the world map, but I don't know why they're running us. They're trying to make us go all the way over here, but I don't know why when we got a world map right here. Right? There's the mines right there. And we have to talk to Kurt about the ghost. The ghost thing he was.
Greenblood, my friend. I can't stop thinking about Raynor and what happened to him. Let me know when you're ready to accompany me to those bastards' training camp. I need the help of my best student.
I'm sorry, but there are other matters I have to attend to first.
I see. Come find me again when you have some time. Anything else?
I must leave you.
Alright, let's go.
According to Lady Mirange's instructions, the ruins should be in this area. Bit of poison on my blade.
Then let's go! To my health! And death to the others!
Outside. Oh, I understand. I put up a new
These are the ruins we're looking for.
a new story request on the forums, but I think it might be a little too dark.
Some of the tunnels in the mine may lead.
So
we should go there.
I think it has the potential to be a pretty good story, but like I said, it is a little dark. It's a little outside my norm.
These are some unusual customers. Here's the entrance to the mine. It may be worth talking to the villagers.
Good day. What can I do for you?
Let me bring this up. It seems to be faster. There we go.
What can you tell me about the ruins on the plateau?
You aren't the first to ask me about them, but the answer is still the same. I've nothing to tell you. Not that I wouldn't want to, but I've never been there. There must have been a path once upon a time, but it's no longer there. Maybe it collapsed. Some say that you have to pass through the mines to get there.
Oh, you know it is.
The tunnels do climb. It's certainly possible, I would say. But those tunnels are all closed, and we have better things to do. The iron ore.
I wouldn't go
doesn't come
outside
out
the
of ground
rules,
by itself.
bounds of the rules.
Do you need anything else?
Tell me about the mines.
It wasn't us that first dug them out. They're really old. Centuries old. But those tunnels are full of riches. It takes little effort to unearth the minerals that we want. What more could we ask for? Seeing as how there aren't that many of us, if we were pressed to mine all the tunnels, we'd be too few. But the time will come, when folks hear about what we're pulling from these rocks. We won't be alone for much longer.
I did turn one person down because I just can't risk writing with people that are new to this site anymore. I've never had a single story that worked out well with a new person. Every single one of them ended badly. Every single one. They either ghosted, or they vanished, or they went a different direction. It just, I've never had a single story yet that's gone well with a new member.
I imagine that your customers are mostly miners.
Yes. For this reason, I mostly sell supplies and tools. But as you can see, I have some other riches. I'm sure this village will eventually grow larger. Who knows? Maybe this alley will become more lively. Thank you. It was a pleasure.
So we're supposed to be trying to talk to villagers about the mines, right? Or the ruins.
It is an honor.
Good day, Your Excellency.
Hello, Your Excellency.
Into the mines.
Hello, you lost?
No. Why do you ask?
It's just that we rarely get visitors. Well then, what can I do for you?
What can you tell me about the ruins that we can see up there?
Not a great deal. To my knowledge, no one's ever been able to reach them. There were some officials from the city that came, but when they saw they couldn't easily climb up to the plateau, they just left. There must have been a path that caved in. Unless some sort of tunnel in the mine takes you there. Anything else?
What can you tell me about the mine?
It's ancient work. The natives must have dug it out a long time ago and then abandoned it. Even if it is strange work for islanders, it looks more like something we would do on a continent. We're trying to restore it. The rock is extremely rich in
It's
iron,
interesting.
but the tunnels are very old. You need to go slowly. None of us are in a humor to be buried alive. We did explore a few of them, and we're exploiting the closest. But others, nah, they're still inaccessible. Anything else?
I left a lot of possibilities open for the
I'll leave you to it then.
Until we meet
for the
again.
co-author, so that they can just kind of go with whatever they think works. There's no requirements and so forth. Man, I wish we had that skill that shows
I can't do that.
like, we've got something that's boosting our intuition, but if we could just get it a little higher, I really think it would help out with finding things.
I can't do that.
Oh yeah? I'll let you know then. I don't think my story will be all that great, but I think it has a lot of potential to be a really good story. Well, thank you. Man, there's just so much stuff to grab. Wait, can we grab this? No. My sister-in-law's car was parked out on the street, and this truck pulling a trailer clipped the side of it and just drug it right up onto the curb, man. It totally sucks. I really hate living in a city. God damn it. That's so cheesy.
Then let's go. Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Ah, shit. Damn it.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
I hate when they like reset. You go too far outside the aggro zone, even if it's a little bit, and they become immune and get all their health and shit back. Jeez, is there another one? I'm probably missing so much stuff because our intuition's too low and I can't see where we're supposed to grab stuff, especially when it comes to the rocks on the ground.
We must find out how to open it.
Is there nothing in here other than that gate then? That seems so. Oh, this place sucks.
Let's see if you can walk.
I like magic because it ignores armor. And that's a really big deal, apparently. But I still think it would be more fun to play with a gun. I wouldn't recommend a mage for anyone. Not because they're weak, because they're not weak. It's just, they're not as fun, right? Like, a gun would be way more fun. All right.
Finally, here we are. These are the ruins that Lady Lorene spoke to us about.
I'll drown myself with the morning tide if these buildings are of native construction.
Explore the area. Something may give away the identity of the architects.
They just keep putting items in here that I've never seen before. I don't know why. Like, I put some items in, but most of these are from somebody else. So we're supposed to explore the ruins and find out who, like, actually made them, I guess.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
They're big. Ooh, what's that? You see that creepy thing out there? Let's go fight it.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this feint. Take a potion if you want to cast more spells. Let's see if you can ward off this feint. You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Let's see if you can ward off this feint.
Ah, I forgot about those things. Damn it. It just keeps going on forever, too. It won't stop.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Let's see if you can ward off this feint.
I don't think we hotkeyed my potions, because I don't see them. Ah, shit. Man, we handled that pretty good, actually. We have to, add our magic potions. I don't think we have them anywhere. Let's put it where our lights are, I guess. And then for the light, we'll put that on 7, because you don't use it, it just hangs on your belt. You turn it on and off. We did pretty good for that fight, though. I guess we could heal. Ancient seal.
This seal. I know the insignia, even if it has become more detailed in recent decades. It's hard to believe my eyes.
What nation does it belong to?
This is the ancient coat of arms of Serene. It's a congregation seal. Let's continue to dig. I need to know more. I need to understand.
That's my wife's phone going off.
And let's go! Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
Old rusty key. That was probably to open the chest that we just picked. And then there's one more thing that we can get up here. Well, it's said to come here. We were here. I don't know what they want us to find. Did I miss something? Yeah, we missed a chest. Old and almost illegible journal. Oh, I'm not reading that.
This journal confirms what we suspected. A continental nation had once attempted to colonize the island with the help of the Nords, and they were repulsed. From what I was able to decipher, few of them actually managed to escape.
I should have known as soon as we discovered those ruins that we were not foreign to these lands.
The major part of the journal has faded, and I'm not able to make out the name of the author. I don't think we will learn anything else. No possible doubt remains. All the clues point in the same direction. The people from the sea who built these ruins and confronted the natives. They were us.
And to think we helped you. I'm having trouble dealing with this, even if it does explain a lot. We're gonna have to keep this story under lock and key. The natives are not gonna swallow it easily without a long chew.
This must be the reason they kept us in the dark. Constantine is going to be furious when he learns this.
Man, my lips are super dry. So they've already colonized this place and they failed. And the people that live here now believe that the original colonization people were people from the sea and that they were evil. And that the whole land had to rise up to defeat them. So that's why that's why they're all like emo about this. Fuck. How do I get out of this little maze? Alright. We'll go back to the campfire. And while we're here, let's check if we got any new stuff. We got some, we got a weapon. A really nice one from the looks of it. We can't use it, though. We got gloves. And boots. He can use it. Let's give it to him. Oh, we can't upgrade it. Alright. Wait, didn't we, pick up crafting too? Let me look. We did pick up crafting too. So we should be able to make our stuff better than what we have now. Oh, damn. They don't really open up much of anything, do they? We have a lock pouch on there. That's what's on there now. Oh, is it gonna pouch and tools? What's that give us? Lock picking. And what? And Fury Gen. So it's the same thing, just a little better, I guess. Like flask and antidotes. Do they have one that gives us crafting? Vigor and sensor. I guess we'll upgrade to that then. All right. Let's do him next. What weapon is he using? This one. It's a good thing we saved up all our stuff so that we could upgrade all their armor. Alright, and then we have Vasco. Alright. I think we've got everybody upgraded. I'm pretty sure that we can sleep until dawn, and then we can go travel from here. We don't have to walk all the way. Whoops. There we go. That took a minute. Ugh.
Cousin! You have returned. How did things go?
You don't look well.
Man, he does look pretty
happened?
sick.
Nothing. Nothing terribly bad in any case. I must have eaten something.
I wonder
that's
if he
having taken very
dies and
through
we
me.
take over his
Seems to me that
position.
this illness has been lingering too long. Who prepares your meals? Are they safe?
No one is poisoning me, fair cousin. We are far from court and their customs. It's nothing. Take my word for it. Now then, what do you have to tell me?
We had a talk with Lady Morange, and we explored the ruins that she suggested we visit. All our findings point to one conclusion. Those ruins were originally built by the Congregation of Merchants.
The congregation? Us? But Father never once even hinted. Once again, he must have deemed me unworthy to know the secret. How he must despise me.
Constantine.
We need to learn more. I want to understand. I need to know everything my father has kept from me. This question also concerns you. You look too much like a native for that to be a coincidence. Since we cannot bombard my father with questions, others here must give us the answers we require. The congregation, even in the past, could not have made it to this island without help. We are pitiful sailors.
And my lips are so dry.
But I assure you that I know nothing of this story.
You are perhaps simply not aware, but your admiral stationed at the captainry surely is. Go and find her, cousin. Try to learn the final chapter of this story.
Very well.
Anything else?
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
Alright, we have to do Among the Ghosts. Let's go back to our house. Oh no, Kurt's with us, right? We can just speak to him right here.
Greenblood, my friend. I can't stop thinking about Raynor and what happened to him. Let me know when you're ready to accompany me to those bastards' training camp. I need the help of my best student.
How can I refuse such a request? Well then, let's go.
And we can change Vasco, thankfully. Oh, no we can't because nobody else is here. Alright. They want us to go to a world map again, but they point us to the other side of the map when all we have to do is walk into our house. I really don't know why they do that. The deer is still dead.
I was informed of your arrival by my sentinels, but I didn't think it would be you, Kurt.
Rolf, you're the leader of this camp.
You two know each other.
We train together. We haven't seen each other in a long time. A very long time.
The world of warriors is very small, Kurt. What brings you here, my old comrade? And who are these people with you? They're not one of us?
My name is de Sardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
And I am Captain Vasco. No need to comment about our distance from the sea. I know.
These people sure are important. So, what are you doing here?
I've heard things about this place. About this very special camp.
And we wanted to see what it was all about with our own eyes.
That's very nice of you, but visitors aren't welcome in this camp. What goes on here is only the guards' business.
Does the same apply to me?
Listen, Kurt. I can give you and your friends some answers, but only because it's you. Anyway, knowing you as well as I do, I'm aware I'm not going to get rid of you that easily. So, what would you like to know?
What is it you do here? And why is this place kept secret, even from your comrades in the guard?
The natives have their magic, and we have to train elites to be able to face them. That's what we're doing here. Our role is sensitive, and our location obviously cannot be revealed to the whole island.
I see the reason for this kind of training. The Bridge Alliance would be particularly interested in soldiers like these. And yet I've never heard of this elite squadron.
We're still in the early stages of the program. We don't want to rush things. And our leaders demand secrecy. Orders are orders.
This is a huge camp for such a secret location. How's it organized?
The main building is reserved for officers and the wounded. The front and rear of the camp are dedicated to combat training. But most exercises take place outside.
Impressive. And how do you manage recruitment?
Only the best come here. Those who have combat experience. Once they arrive, they're separated into 2 squadrons, each led and trained by a lieutenant. But you already know all of this, Kurt. It must bring back memories.
Yes.
Will you tell us about your training?
That's a sensitive topic. Most exercises take place in the field to get the men used to it. The natives' knowledge of the environment gives them as much of an advantage as their magic. But if you want to know more, you should ask my lieutenant instructors.
Actually, we found out about this camp while we were looking for someone.
A kid I recruited. Rainer.
Oh. I didn't know he was one of yours. My condolences. I was told he died in an accident in the harbor.
Don't insult my intelligence, Rolf.
All right. Since you're here, I guess there's no point in lying to you anymore. The accident occurred during a maneuver. It's regrettable, but these things happen, you know?
We've taken up enough of your time, Captain.
I agree, and I have things to do.
I'd like to question your lieutenant instructors, if you don't mind. To ask them about Rainer.
You've become a real sap. Fine. But try not to disrupt the day's schedule too much. Goodbye.
I'm sorry. I couldn't contain my anger.
I noticed. Good thing you know this captain so well. I don't think he would have let us investigate otherwise.
I'm not sure it's a good thing, really. Old barrack rivalries. Rolf doesn't bring back good memories for me. Lieutenant,
Captain.
my friend here would like to learn more about this camp.
At your orders, Captain. Madam.
Can you tell us about your squadron?
The recruits who come here are the best. And in my squadron, they get even better. I don't know what else to tell you. They're disciplined, rigorous, and effective. Exactly what you'd expect from the best soldiers.
What kind of training takes place in your ranks?
Combat in natural settings. Combat against the savages' magic.
I'm very curious about how you train against the magic the natives use.
Now, these are complex, secret maneuvers. I'm very sorry, but I can't tell you anymore.
That's a pity. It would definitely be instructive.
I heard the recruit Rainer trained here. What can you tell me about him?
Oh, he was a good one. He died a little while ago.
So we've heard.
We have some licorice
Your
for
captain
snacks.
told us he
So
died
let's have
during
one of
the
those.
maneuver. Can you tell us more?
The training we do outside can be dangerous. Unfortunately, Rainer fell to his death in a ravine.
He fell.
During a simulated ambush. I know, it's not glorious, but it happens. I'd like to get back to work now, if you'll allow it, Captain.
Go on. We're gonna go talk to some of your recruits.
I hope that it won't take too long. We're all very busy here.
We'll be quick, Lieutenant.
The story about training against magic is a lie. This lieutenant has no idea what he's talking about.
So what could they be training recruits for here then?
I don't know. But whatever it is, I don't like it. Soldier!
Yes, Captain.
At ease. We have some questions for you.
Me? At your orders, Captain.
You look exhausted. Is training that rough here?
It's difficult at first, but you get through it. Taming fatigue. That's the key to it all.
Haven't you ever wanted to stop? You've never doubted your vocation.
I'm not a coward, nor a weakling. The strength of the Shadow.
What is that? Your motto?
Our squadrons, Captain.
You seem concerned about your comrades. You keep looking at them.
No, not at all.
Are you afraid of what they might think of you?
Absolutely not, Captain. We are all of one mind in this squadron. We are very united.
Since this is such a close-knit squadron, you must have known Rainer.
Yes, of course. But he's not part of the squadron any longer. He left.
Really?
I don't know what you're trying to get me to say, Captain. Rainer left the squadron because he was sent on a mission. There's nothing more to say.
Sorry, mate, but that's not what happened.
I don't know anything more.
Thank you. That will be all.
Thank you, madam. Captain.
Good heavens. I feel like a bogeyman.
These recruits are clearly scared to let any information slip.
It's as if their life depended on it. Lieutenant,
Respectfully, Captain.
here is my friend, the legate of the merchant congregation. She would like to ask you a few questions.
At your orders. I'm listening, sires.
How do the various squadrons in this camp differ from one another?
The recruits I train are intended to carry out more subtle actions.
Really? What kind?
I teach them how to blend into the background, understand customs, observe, and know when to strike.
That's strange. These skills are normally associated with assassins rather than soldiers.
These skills are always useful, regardless of the enemy or the setting.
What kind of training do your men undergo?
I can't go into details, but they learn discipline and to outdo themselves.
You mean to blindly follow orders, even to their death?
But No, Captain. We also teach them to analyze situations, so that they know when to act to avoid risking their lives.
How did you become an instructor in this camp?
I have led numerous squadrons before, and I've trained hundreds of recruits on the continent. I worked with Captain Rolf in the past, and when I arrived on the island, He recommended me for this position.
That's very impressive. And I expect that you're familiar with the natives' environment and magic.
Yes.
It's an
yes,
interesting story, I guess. Oh, charisma. Try to corrupt her and obtain information.
Kurt, don't you think that someone this talented fits what we're looking for? You see, we need to find someone who can replace Kurt to oversee my cousin's security.
Your cousin is the governor of New Serene, I've heard. It's a prestigious position. I don't doubt my abilities, but an offer like this, made so suddenly, must have a price.
We can't hide anything from you.
We're trying to find out what happened to Rainer, a recruit who trained here.
That name doesn't sound familiar. He must have been in the Shadow Squadron.
The other lieutenant's squadron.
Yes. I'm sorry, haven't been much use to you. Did something happen to him?
He died. His body was thrown into the harbor to make it look like he drowned.
I guess it was one of your recruits. My condolences, Captain.
We'll question some of your soldiers.
At your orders, but please be quick. I'd like to get on with training.
Hello, soldier.
Surprise,
We need
motherfucker.
information.
Ah,
Your instructor authorized us to question
what's
you.
going on,
Of course,
demon?
madam. I'm listening.
How would you describe your training? Do you train outside the camp?
When you played this game, did you beat it?
You? Well, not exclusively.
Morning.
Yet we've been told that your unit specialized in actions over difficult terrain.
Yes, I think so. Well, yes, that's true.
Problems remembering things, soldier?
No, Captain.
What's it like in your squadron?
Very good. The Phantom Squadron is made up only of the very best.
We're doing an
Trust your
investigation
confidence.
We're like five fingers
to
on one
find
hand,
out
madam.
about this
I would trust them
kid
with my life.
You've sure
that was
got the
beaten to
military
death
spirit.
and died
Yes,
and
Captain.
tossed into the harbor, and they tried to pull it off as like a drowning.
We've learned that a recruit died in an accident during a maneuver.
Oh, I was just
Does
asking
this happen often?
if you beat it or not.
No, of course not. Only to those who aren't strong enough.
That's strange. I was told that this recruit was very talented.
I don't know what to tell you. It's possible. If you don't mind, I'd like to get back to my training.
He seems afraid that an accident might befall him too.
No, it's not that. I just don't want to fall behind schedule.
Very well. Go on.
Excellence, Captain.
These kids are scared to death.
Yes. This boy's answers about his training seem pretty dubious to me.
Soldier,
Captain,
at ease, soldier.
We'd like to learn more about your training.
I have nothing to say about it, my lady.
Really? Go on, it's not a difficult question. What do you do during training?
Is this a test, Captain?
No, it's not a test. You may speak freely.
Well, training is difficult, but we can't complain, Captain.
That's an interesting way to phrase it. You're very united in this squadron. At least that's what I've been told.
United. You could say that, yes. Until death.
That's rather sinister. Does the name Rainer sound familiar to you?
Yeah.
So how have you been doing?
Not really.
Things going well?
You seem rather hesitant. Afraid of being reprimanded by your lieutenant?
No. Well, not at all. It's just that I can't tell you anything about Recruit Rainer. And we're lucky to have the Lieutenant as our instructor, Captain.
We should leave this soldier to his work.
Your name, soldier?
Wilhelm. First class recruit Wilhelm, Spectre Squadron.
Keep it up, Wilhelm.
Lieutenants, report.
Captain?
Could you give us a few minutes and take us around the site? I've never been here before, and I'm curious to see what goes on.
I'm not sure if we can, Captain.
We are on duty, Captain.
Right, Lieutenant. Let's go! Are you coming with us?
No, thank you. I'd rather stay here. Take in some fresh air.
As you like. In that case, see you later.
Wilhelm, we need to talk. And don't worry, Captain Kurt will make sure your superior doesn't come this way.
Why are you doing this?
We didn't think you'd say anything as long as she was here.
If you noticed, others will have too. They'll make me pay.
Even more reason to talk. If we have proof, we can take action and close this camp.
Very well. What would you like to know?
What's really going on here? We know that Raina didn't die in an accident.
This is supposed to be a training camp for the Guard's elite. Only the most talented recruits are allowed to join. This is an immense honor, an extraordinary chance. That's what we're told every day. But in reality, it's just hell.
Oh.
Tell me about the
That must be hard. You have such an active life.
Everything else. We're constantly beaten and humiliated, and the slightest complaint only leads to more blows. They even push us to police one another, so we don't dare talk. Whatever the orders, we put our heads down, grit our teeth, and obey.
My mother-in-law passed away, so I have a lot of family here at the moment.
It's inhuman. I heard them tell you about the specialist training against the natives in hostile environments. But what they teach us would be more useful for assassins.
As for Raina,
She went peacefully, though. She had her family with her, and she passed in her sleep while they were talking in the other room.
And people got hurt. That's when things blew up. They summoned him for night training.
What does that entail?
It doesn't have much to do with real training. They call us up for it at the last minute. The weakest serve as punching bags for the others, who are encouraged to beat them. If we refuse, we too become the targets. So we join in and strike. If you're looking to punish Raina's murderer, you can start with me. We all have his blood on our hands.
Thank you.
For telling us all of this. You should get back to your comrades.
I hope you can do something. Have this camp closed. Otherwise, I'll soon be as dead as Raina.
We understand the risk you've taken. We won't let you down.
Thank you. Really. That was truly fascinating.
We used to do something like this in our military as well. I forget what it's called, hazing or something, where the recruit that was lowering the overall squad's performance would usually get beat up or something. It's illegal now, but it used to be pretty common.
Kurt, Wilhelm has spoken.
What did he tell you?
He said the recruits go
Oh,
through
give me
hell.
just a sec.
They are humiliated, spy on each other, get bullied. It's essentially torture. Raina wouldn't stand for these methods. He rebelled and was summoned for night training.
Are you sure he used that term?
Yes. But he told me it's not really training. That recruits are summoned.
And the others beat them.
All right.
Sometimes to death. I know.
You know about this kind of training?
Yeah. I thought it was a thing of the past. What a monster. How dare he?
I'm so sorry. I'm lost for words. Tell me, did you learn anything new?
I scouted out the site. There's two parts of the barracks we should look at more closely. Rolf's quarters and the basement, which they refused to open for me.
We can't just barge in and hope they give up. What's your plan?
Let's wait for nightfall. We'll sneak into the camp unseen, search the barracks, the private quarters, and then the basement.
We might also try to find out where this night training takes place.
Yes. I wouldn't want other young recruits to lose their lives tonight. Especially Wilhelm.
Strange. There's no one left in this part of the camp.
Maybe they're in the combat pit behind the barracks. I saw it when I visited the camp. Or they've already left for their night training. Let's find Rolf's office. He surely has the key to the basement.
Oh, they took Wilhelm. For night training. They're gonna go beat him down.
This letter is disturbing, Kurt. It confirms that several deaths have been disguised in order to keep this camp secret. But it says that the recruits trained here have been assigned to governors from different cities. And yet I'm sure that Constantine knows nothing about these elite units.
Oh, for the military in Germany? Yeah, I heard Germany's really got a firm military.
So it seems, including about the deaths.
He's gone too far. He dishonors us all. Sieglinder was right.
The Navy, I think we found the key already.
This room. What could have happened in here?
I know this smell only too well. Fear, blood, death.
And to think I complained about the Nord's training practices, but this is horrific, Kurt.
This document explains a lot. They torture the soldiers to break them. Raynor shows up on this list more than once. He gave them a lot of problems.
Those who resist too much are lynched during night training. Rolf, you'll pay for this.
Kurt, Wilhelm's name was added to tonight's training.
The boy will pay the ultimate price for having helped us.
We can't let them kill him. We must stop this training immediately.
The risk is that Rolf will ambush us.
If this boy dies because of us, I will never forgive myself.
I like magic because it ignores armor. But, I think a gun would be a lot more fun to play with.
I refuse to let these recruits pay for the bastards who manipulate them.
Because guns are just so overpowered.
You're a good captain, Kurt. But I hope you understand that they won't hold back on us.
They're just kids. There has to be a way to reason with them.
We'll do what we can, Kurt. I can't promise anything more.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Oh wow, we're so overpowered for this mission. I would have rather not killed these soldiers, since they're ours. But we have no sneak skills. We're not good at it.
It's blocked.
Shit. So how are we supposed to get there? No, I finished it. We went there and finished the arena. It was hard, but we got it done. Shit. I don't see how we're supposed to get to this. Oh, there we go.
Didn't think you'd be part of this disgrace.
Have fun, soldiers!
Remind you of the...
We will
surrendered
whoop your
without
ass.
resistance, to avoid a fight and to spare your lives.
Well, what do you want
We're
us to
super
do?
overpowered for
We
this
have
area.
orders, and we know what will happen to us if we don't obey.
Enough! To arms! Attack!
Let's see. Promise clemency if they surrender. Let's try to convince them.
Must I remind you what happened to
75%
Raina?
chance.
And however many others perished to fuel the ambitions of this camp's leader.
Is this what you were promised when you were recruited?
No. No. Honor and glory. We've strayed far from all that. Let's surrender. Anything is better than dying here like dogs.
How dare you! You know what awaits you.
Shut up, you idiots. You're no longer in a position to threaten anyone.
You're finally here.
Sorry, Captain. The boy resisted longer than planned.
You were spared the shame of seeing how far your comrades have fallen.
What happened?
They surrendered. Like the weaklings they are.
That should make the next night training sessions interesting.
What have you done with Wilhelm?
He received the punishment for traitors and insurgents, like Raina before him.
Kurt, I'm terribly sorry. We should have...
Saved him first. We're responsible for his death.
Don't blame the wrong people,
Damn.
soldier.
They beat him
Those that
already?
slaughtered him stand before us.
You're right. For Wilhelm! For Raina!
Recruits! Attack!
Massive lag on my end. Yeah.
Poison on my blade.
It's,
Let's go! Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Bit of poison on my blade.
It's my internet. I don't really know how to go about fixing it. I have like a... I have a gigabyte connection, but it's not stable. And I don't know how to go about fixing it.
Will you be all right, Kurt?
Yes. Yes. I'll be fine. I'm just glad to know that this camp won't kill anyone else. You! Take care of the camp's survivors until you receive your transfer orders.
It would be an honor, Captain.
You'll stay here for now. I'll send men I trust to come get you soon.
What do you want us to do?
I'll need backup if I really want to put an end to all of this. We must go see Major Sieglinder in New Serene.
I've called them,
I need to tell her what was going on.
and I've told them that I have these problems with my internet,
Never.
and they just don't
She's
care.
old school.
Like,
She already
they
held
say
the
it's
command
less
over
than
this
3% of an
let the
issue,
direction
so
the
they just
guard was
ignore
headed.
me.
He would have sacked her, or worse, if she didn't have so much support within the guard. I should have listened to her.
There's no use brooding over the past. Let's go. We'll go see her immediately.
I'm sorry about that. It makes me not want to stream.
I need to talk to you.
What's the matter, Kurt?
We've just returned from a training camp. A secret camp, where elite soldiers are trained through terror, humiliation, and torture.
Don't tell me that.
Yes. One of my recruits died, and he wasn't the only one. It is designed to create a regiment of assassins.
I am sorry, Kurt. I knew something was wrong, but I never would have thought it'd go that far.
We put an end to it all. We had to. But Torsten allowed it, even encouraged it.
I told you, that the commander's ambition would end up leading us astray from the ideals of the Guard, and that we would pay the price for it.
Yes. At the time, I told you you were exaggerating. That he had his reasons.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to speak out, Sieglinde. And reveal the commander's project to the governor of the congregation.
If I were as close to him and his family as you are, I would have done so a long time ago.
I know. I feel so stupid for not having understood Torsten's scheme until now.
You've always been a loyal person, Kurt. And too many loyalties are sometimes hard to reconcile. But
Yeah, I
Torsten
just...
betrayed us
It
all.
bothers
I'm
me.
counting on
It
you
really
to
upsets
make
me.
him
I
pay
don't know
for
what I
it.
can do to fix it.
Me, he won't get away with it. Goodbye.
When we move,
Goodbye, Kurt.
I've called
Men and
other
I stand
companies
with
to
you.
have somebody else provide internet services. But they, there's no one. They've monopolized this whole, area that I live in. So, all I can really do is move. What am I supposed to do? What do they got me doing? Oh, the cult. Oh, we did level, though. Let's, we'll go with that, I guess. I wonder what the quality does for you. I guess we can do the cult thing. Where are we? I've really been thinking of giving up on the streaming thing. I've been doing it for about 7 or 8 months. And the real problem is just that my internet, no matter how strong it is, because like I said, I have a gig, but it just goes unstable on me. And it makes me wonder if it's just not worth it, you know? I stream because it's fun, but I don't know. $720 by 60. Yeah, that's what I broadcast in. Is the 720 by the 60. I could broadcast a lot higher than that, but Tineezy said that it causes a lot of problems with the phone. For people that are watching over phone internet. When I streamed at a higher quality. And if you guys have any ideas or know what the heck I'm supposed to do, by all means, let me know. What is that? Oh shit.
Take a potion if you want to cast more spells. Move away. Things are about to get dicey. You're running out of energy. Drink a potion.
Oh shit. I hate this thing, man. Oh, it brought us way back. I guess we'll try again. We should be strong enough to handle it, or at least try to handle it. But I don't know, man. It one-shot me. Let's save.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Take a potion if you want to cast more spells. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
God damn it, dude. Yeah, we're not ready for this. One shot, it's too much. I don't know how you're supposed to get around him. But he's like, if he can one-shot me, I just don't think we're ready for it. It looks like he's fighting those guys. Maybe if we just chill back here, we can let them go at him until they bring his armor down. It works for me. I'll have a smoke. They're working him. They're getting his armor brought lower. Then we'll sneak in there. If they manage to like actually kill him, we'll just sneak in there and snag the last shot. I don't think they will though, because they're dying pretty quick. They worked his armor pretty good, though. Is that all of them? Oh, damn it. We were too far back. They brought his armor back up.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
It sucks how it only cares about me. Oh, shit. Oh, we're out of potions. We're doing it. That's the last potion. Ah, shit. Oh, shit. Did they get him? They got him. Hell yeah. The Horn of the Forest King. That took all our potions, man. Let's, save. Just in case something kills us. I don't want to have to do that fight again. And let's make some potions. Nice. All right. We got to go. This way. Cured bah. We could get that sword. Let's sell some stuff. We have a bunch of crap. Oh no, I'm good, thank you. All right, we have some junk that we can sell. Look, there's the horn. Shouldn't we need it though? I guess not. They'll give us 150 gold for it, but I thought there was like some mission to kill him. All right, now let's see what they've got. They've got a ring, magic power 215 with a thing of 3. I think that's better than what we have. Let's buy it. And then we could get... I guess we could get the broadsword of judgment. There's a battle ring too. Let's get the broadsword of judgment. Armor. Explorer's jacket, bishop robes. We can't really use much of any of this stuff without endurance. And he's only going to give us 74 gold for it. That's so lame. Let's equip what's her face with that stuff. And we need to put Petra's ring. Oh, it's better. Okay. Now we can sell everything that we have left. Not that it's going to give us much. I really wanted to buy him a new sword. That sucks. What was this other sword that we saw down here? Parrying longsword. It requires agility 3, agility 3, agility 3. He can't use any of them. Don't they level up like we do? I guess there's nothing we can do about it. Let's fix our armor up. We need the pouch with tools. Alright, that's all we can do. We do have a cloak in our chest. We could put the guard cloak on. It matches a little better. Whoops. Oh, but it takes our... takes our armor down. A lot. Yeah, we won't do that. Alright. We're done. Oh, I hate it when they do this. Their invisible wall is a frickin' bush. Shit.
about to get dicey.
You are from the continent, are you not? You are different than the people from here.
Indeed. I am from the congregation of merchants. My name is Desardet. To whom do I have the privilege?
Sister Ephesia, envoy of Ptolemy, by the grace of the Illuminated.
So that's what an Inquisitioner's proper
The
outfit
Mother
looks like,
Cardinal
huh?
has
It looks
tasked
pretty
me to
cool,
investigate
actually.
the activities of this village.
She also sent me here to be your second.
What excellent news. You cannot imagine how much comfort that brings me. How might I help you?
How has your mission fared up until now, sister?
Not very well, I'm afraid. I haven't been able to get much from these villagers. Their chief and their priest are evasive when questioned. As for the other natives, their behavior can be quite odd. They'll spend hours just staring into the void. But as soon as I come close, they chase me away. They frighten me, I must admit. There is a heavy veil of evil here. I feel it, but I'm not able to find from whence it comes. Perhaps you should talk to them. They may speak to you. Anything else?
Have you been here for a long time?
Since the beginning of my investigation. A few weeks, perhaps, although it feels like months. I'm not particularly fond of the wild, and I find this place unsettling.
I see.
Anything else?
That will be all, Sister Ephesia. Thank you.
I think that outfit would be pretty cool.
Ber Tirtumad, on all Menawi. I am Deirdre, daughter of Enora, daughter of Rowena, Mal of this clan. Is it you who helped my warriors discover what the men of the Red Sun were doing?
Indeed.
Then I thank you. It's probably because you are an Onol Menawi that you are different from the other Renaigse. What do you seek?
Right? I thought so too.
Can you tell me something about your beliefs?
We believe that we are part of an everything, and that life depends on a balance that comes from this everything. Our strength is drawn from that which we protect, all that surrounds us, and that which surrounds us feeds and protects us in return.
What can you tell me about your clan?
My people are proud, full of courage and tough. That which destroys others makes us stronger. Many of them fear us, even amongst the other clans, because the fury of the Storm Warriors is a story often told. But when we are not fighting, we are peaceful people, and we are happy guarding over our sacred woods. Anything more?
Concerning this story about a sect...
Enough. Enough questions. I have nothing more to say.
Good day. Are you the wise man of this village?
Burt tir dumad renaikse. I am the Donegad, yes.
I would like to ask you a few
There's
questions.
trees growing out of his head.
The people of your island are constantly asking questions, yet reject any answers that displease them. Questions have no value when one already claims to know the answers.
But
It is your case. You believe you know the answers. You seek only their echo. Answer your own questions. At least then the answers will please you, and we shall be done with your foolishness.
that is not what I...
Qua awelemseg. May your answers fill your day.
That was a pretty cool, that was a pretty cool rejection. I like that. That was pretty cool. The way he said it.
Birtir to Madre Naikse.
Good day.
Do you want something?
Could you answer a few questions?
Questions. It is a word that you adore. Let us play a game. If you answer my questions, I will answer yours.
If it is the only way to get answers, then let's play.
I am pleased. We will have fun. But beware, no lies. What name is given the place from where you come?
I come from Serene, a grand city on the continent of Gukane.
Really? It is possible that you come from there, but I believe that this is not your land. Your turn.
Your village seems different from the others. Why is that?
Each village is different than the others. It is the reflection of those who live in it and of all that surrounds it. Verdlug is the village of the lightning-struck wood in your language.
Why do you call it that?
It is said that there was once a great fire that burned all the surrounding woods caused by a storm. But one tree that burns nourishes a new tree, greener and stronger than before the forest returns. We are like her. Even wounded, we rise again, stronger than we were before. Our warriors are known for this by all clans. They fear us. Let's try something else. Are you on Olmenawi with your land? Or did you inherit your link from your parents?
I am not bound. Or at least I haven't done anything in particular to bind myself.
Then it was your parents. One of them at least must have been Donegad. Your turn.
Could you tell me more about your beliefs?
What a strange question. I don't believe. I know. Nature is alive. A forest is like a village. Every river, every rock, every beast, the land itself, all live, all speak to us. In exchange for these gifts, we honor her. Give her our dead. This is the way of things. We do everything in our power to protect her. It was fun. More than with a woman who makes light. She did not want to play.
Oh, that's it? Do we have to speak to somebody else now?
Traitor. An Olmenawi does not wear the dress of the strangers.
Can't you leave us alone, Monisanaik?
Leave me be. Even your thoughts are loud and break my peace.
Erenaik se ya toigan quachesa de elodes. Samermila.
You have a strange stare, Renaikse. Leave me alone.
Virtir Dumad, Anal Manawi. What do you want?
What can you tell me about your rituals?
Our rituals? Nothing. Nothing at all. They do not concern me. I am not a Denegad. Even you. You should be able to tell that. Why you bother me with these questions? I am only a gatherer. Go and bother someone else.
You're different from the others. What is your role in this village?
Different? Why?
Well, for one, you answer me when I speak.
You others, when we don't answer you, you start digging for answers everywhere else. I am a gatherer. I hunt a little. I do my part for the life of the village.
He sounds Scottish.
What can you tell me about the
Or
beliefs of the
Irish.
village?
One of the
The
two.
beliefs of the village?
Scottish, I think, is better.
That is a strange question for an Onol Manawi. Our beliefs are the same as those of the other clans. We believe in the earth that carries us and feeds on our dead, in the rain that quenches us.
If we have a choice, we're not going to support the Inquisitor, because those guys are crazy.
And in those that eat us. I do not know what more I can say to you. Everyone shares these beliefs.
Tell me about the missionaries that came here. Those who wear the symbol of the sun on their clothing.
When they came, they spoke about their bright and shiny god. They told us we were wrong, said that nature was just nature, and not to be worshipped. These men know nothing. We ignored them. They finally left, and then the woman came to us. She sniffed around everywhere, asking many questions, just like you. I was told that she tried to enter my own home. I even saw her trying to follow me in the woods. She must be careful. It is easy to get lost in the woods, or cross paths with wild beasts.
This question will seem strange to you, but do you know anything about a demon?
A demon?
A dark spirit, if you prefer.
No. There is no such thing as dark spirits. Your question is not strange. Foolish, perhaps.
I must leave now. Thank you for your help.
Dun, 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 dun.
Anything new?
No. The investigation has gone stale. The villagers won't even engage in conversation with me now. Perhaps you should talk to them. They may speak to you.
I managed to exchange a few words with some villagers, but they don't seem all that keen to talk.
And did they tell you anything worth sharing?
I know a little more about their beliefs. They worship nature and do not intend to change. It is certainly different from the Luminous faith, but it's hardly demonic worship. Yet there is something strange about this village. One of the villagers that spoke with me seemed truly worried. On edge, even.
I think I know of whom you speak. A man always looking over his shoulder. He often sneaks out of the village like a thief. I attempted to follow him, but he always eludes me. I tried to get into his hut to see if he was hiding anything, but someone was always there.
Then we should give it a try. Perhaps we'll fare better.
That fellow was really nervous. Perhaps we should try and search his house to see what he's hiding.
He doesn't look inclined to let us in. We'll have to distract him.
I'm sure this young lady could help us. She appears to be playful and to love pranks. Or we could just break some of these pots. That'd keep him busy.
I can pretend to be clumsy, but we'll have to be fast, and it will only work once.
Go away, Renaigse. You are not welcome in my home.
What am I supposed to do? Break pots or something?
Go away, Renaigse. You are not welcome in my home.
I wouldn't like to cross paths in a dark alleyway with someone wearing a mask like this.
This altar is incredibly morbid. I wonder what sort of spirit could be venerated in this way. This painting is frightening, evoking war, a massacre, a bloodbath under the likeness of a grimacing face.
I do not believe in all those demon stories, but all these horrors do make you think.
We should go tell Sister Ephesia about it. She will have some advice for us. Did you learn anything?
No.
Oh.
Nothing more.
I was able to...
And what did you just...
Some troubling things. A ritual mask, a rather morbid altar, and a fresco depicting a massacre.
By the Enlightened. To think these unholy things were so... Finally, the proof we need that there's a blood-worshipping cult here. They cannot perform their heinous pagan rituals in the village, and I'm certain that it's where our nervous friend sneaks off to. I failed to find where he goes. But you have already proven more competent than I.
I shall try. Hopefully, he will not lead us into a trap.
Thank you for your help. And good luck.
We should wait until nightfall and follow him.
That is easier said than done. Waiting until night is not an easy thing to do. You have to find a camp and sit at a fire and shit.
Honor Manawi, do you need something?
See you later.
Oops.
Perhaps we could hide and wait here. Then we will be able to see where this sleepless boy goes during nightfall.
Wake up, Greenblood. He's here.
Damn it, did we just get caught? Yeah, we got caught. Let's try that again.
Perhaps we could hide and wait here. Then...
Wake up, Greenblood.
Alright, let's save it here. Since he just, like, openly attacks. Did we get too far behind him? No, he's right there.
Where could our man have gone?
He must have gone through this door, made out of roots.
I don't think she's like Serene. I think she's part of the natives. That her dad got a little frisky with one of the natives.
What's happening? You are so pale. Did the lightning-struck tree speak to you?
In a way. I saw many images. They were so real. As if I was the tree itself.
Do tell. This vision is surely the key to the portal.
I was this tree. And my branches were shaken by a storm so strongly that they hurt terribly. The heavens caught fire several times, and I felt the lightning strike and pierce me through and through. A sinister warmth took hold of my entire body in an instant, and flames began to devour me. Life left me. All was calm, and I had a taste of cinder in my mouth. In spite of this, I continued to feel. And the rain began to fall on my roots. And at the very heart of my being, I felt the sap begin to flow again. A shoot appeared on my darkened roots. Then the vision dissipated. I have never experienced anything like it before.
Find a way into the passage.
This stone bears the image of a storm. Or perhaps the wind.
Oh no, are you kidding me?
The drawing on this stone represents lightning. Here, this looks like a snowflake. Snow or maybe ice. This stone is blackened, eaten away. This stone has an image of the moon. On this stone, the sun is visible. This drawing looks like an infant. Could it represent life?
Geez, how many are there?
The drawing on this stone makes me think of fire. I'm certain. The drawing on this stone resembles a symbol that must represent the earth. This stone is adorned with the etching of a drop of water.
Right? Do you know the puzzle? Is this a puzzle, or do I just activate the candles? Do they have to be activated in a certain way, or can they all just be turned on?
Evidently, I shouldn't have lit this candle.
The story of the tree is key. Try to remember.
I was this tree, and my branches were shaken by a storm so strongly that they hurt terribly. The heavens caught fire several times, and I felt the lightning strike and pierce me through and through. A sinister warmth took hold of my entire body in an instant, and flames began to devour me. Life left me. All was calm, and I had a taste of cinder in my mouth. In spite of this, I continued to feel. And the rain began to fall on my roots, and at the very heart of my being, I felt the sap begin to flow again. A shoot appeared on my darkened roots. Then the vision dissipated. I must have lit the candles in the wrong order.
Ah, this sucks, man.
I must have lit the candles in the
Damn
wrong
it.
order.
Let's see. Storm. Lightning. Fire. What are we missing? It wasn't water, it's... We already, by elimination, we've got most of these out of the way, so we know it's not this one. We know it's not water. She does mention that she could feel the earth.
Evidently, I
Nope.
shouldn't have lit this candle.
Move away. Things are about to get
Well, hopefully... Let's see. It shouldn't be that bad, because by elimination, we're getting most of these out of the way. Storm, lightning, fire. It's not the earth, it's not the water, it's not the baby. It's not snow. Maybe it's just cinder? Cinder and night.
Evidently, I shouldn't have lit.
Damn it. Well, we're pretty close. If you want to look it up, that would help. But we're pretty close to it. See. Oh, damn it. I hit water instead of fire.
move away.
Wind. Lightning. Fire. Cinder. Snow, maybe?
Evidently, I shouldn't
Nope.
have lit these.
You've no magic. Drink a potion.
Well, we leveled. Let's do that. We have a new talent. We can go with magic or willpower. We could do endurance, but I don't think it's necessary. Let's go with magic in case we find a better ring. I'm kind of at my wit's end here. Let's see.
I must have lit
Oh,
the
it has to
candles
be in a certain order. Damn it. Storm, lightning, fire, cinder. And since it has to be in an order, are we at death?
I must have lit the candles.
Damn it, come on, man. So we get the fire, then the cinder. Can she talk about the story again?
The story of the tree is key. Try to remember.
I was this tree, and my branches were shaken by a storm so strong.
So there's the
that they
storm.
hurt terribly. It's caught fire several
There's
times.
lightning.
I felt the lightning strike and pierce me through and through. A sinister warmth.
There's
took
the
hold of
fire.
my entire body in an instant, and flames began to devour me. Life left me.
There's cinder.
All was calm, and I had a taste of cinder in my mouth. In spite of this, I continued to feel. And the rain began to fall on my roots.
Rain.
And at the very heart of my being, I felt the sap begin to flow again. A shoot appeared on my darkened roots. Then the vision dissipated. I had never experienced anything like it before.
So the suit is what I'm not understanding. It's not the sun. Not the moon. It's not ice. It's either Earth or it's this baby one.
You did it right.
All right.
By awakening these stones in the right order, the door opened.
We got it. That took a long time.
Quiet!
Close duis, atuda yam canadedole, tadulan vrandi, alaunales agen ole vei. Closi garamam itelami olflinau ich egrem. Klosi kedem tayentis olarabeni aol slai. Fankwa sakengedem fradem adigalem. Linquid winterbo so galansani. Tugombenis gremos nigawi. Renkasie krimaderem denegao edent. Klos duis aruyekt nes diri.
Lois des Raman Ades Gideon, Arenta. Esfarnu Fradi, Damagengadan, Yadiga Ladandian. Esfarnu Fradi, Dawid Gaishidon. Agesfarnu Fradi, Dawid Remosanabui.
What a strange ritual. I have never seen anything like it. The rituals of my village are not quite as scary.
In any case, Teleme's story suddenly sounds way more plausible. The Donegad who performed the ritual was the villagers. We should go talk to Dedra.
The Inquisitioner. Yeah, because that's gonna end well. Speak to the Inquisition about frickin' paganism. It's not gonna go well, man.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
We could go up this other path. We never went up here. Does it show us what? Oh, it's the same path. Alright. The running in this game. It's real, man.
What do you seek?
We found your sanctuary and assisted in one of your blood rituals. Was the apparition we witnessed the demon the priests were talking about?
What is clear is these priests know nothing, and you know nothing.
Charisma.
I am not from Teleme. I cast no judgment upon your beliefs. But if you want us to help you, you need to help us understand.
I doubt that you would be able to understand, but very well. I'll attempt to help you make sense of what you witnessed. The ritual you saw is a ceremony to summon forth the strength of our warriors. Our people have always lived in harmony with nature. Our very existence revolves around her. She talks to us and takes on many faces. What you have witnessed is just one of many. Confronting the threat that the Renoixi make up, we called them for their blessing, and they appeared to us.
Can we contact them? I mean, is communication possible?
What you witnessed was not a discussion. But if you visit a sanctuary, you may see one of the faces, and then you will be able to talk. Pass the mountains and head to the swamps. There, if you perform the ritual, you will see them come. Though what you will hear may not be to your liking.
We should just be able to go to the campsite right here, instead of running all the way through the forest. Nope. Nope, they want us to run all the way through the forest. Right? Or did they have a... no, the thing was... Damn it. Damn, did these things get stronger or something? We were doing so good, we went and bought all this upgraded gear and shit, and now everything is stronger. I wonder if it's automatically adjusting for the gear that we pick up and our level. What's that? A skill pillar. Sounds good to me. Let's get it. Let's do our skill. Blessing of the Enlightened also helps allies now. Alright, and now we need 3 points to get the storm. Our camp again. We need healing potions. So let's make some of those. I think we have that ring right now. It's the one we're using. It. Oh, we're not. Why can we purchase his ring? Did we sell it?
What a strange party we have here. Who are you to come and disrupt our solitude?
Good day.
You? You are on Olmenawi and at the same time, Renaigse. So it is possible to bond yourself on your faraway island?
We are here because Teleme has asked us to carry out an investigation. They think that certain clans venerate a demon, an evil creature. We carried out our investigation of Vedlog on Chief Deirdre in an attempt to discover the truth. And the clues have led us to find our answers in this sanctuary.
Deirdre sent you to seek out a demon? Curious. A man from your island came already a long time ago. Full of questions he was as well. He had a small party of warriors with smoking tubes. And on their chests, a golden lion.
A lion?
That smells like the bridge. I wonder what they were looking for here.
They set up a camp near here and then they disappeared all of a sudden.
Do you know where, precisely?
It was a long time ago. I don't remember all that well. My memory has been leaving me of late. But it wasn't far from here. You will find it, I am certain. Ah, you are bringing back the memories. They were asking nearly the same questions you ask.
A fresco. It represents a beast of the marshes. A red serpent. The image is fading. I can't see much of anything. A fresco in various yellow hues. It represents a sort of insect.
There are hardly any bits of equipment left on these bodies. Are they the ones the old man told us about?
Probably. You can still discern the crest of the Alliance on this doublet. Let's search the area. There might still be something interesting.
Damn, we don't have a key to open up that chest. They usually put a key somewhere close by.
What do you want, stranger?
Shit.
We found the camp you spoke of. Well, all that remains of it.
I told you. You were not the first Renaigse went by here.
Many
Oh,
times.
shit.
What happened to them?
I warned them, I remember. They did not listen very well. Too bad. Their weapons were strange and powerful, but not enough so. The marsh is more powerful still.
That doesn't seem to bother you all that much.
Teofradi gives, Teofradi takes back. But you're still here. What do you want again?
I found this note. It speaks of a ritual, but it is incomplete. Do you know anything else about it?
A ritual? Yes, there is a ritual for the impatient. For me, it serves no purpose. I am here. I wait.
But for me, it would be useful. Can you help me?
There must have her reasons. The folly of youth. Do you see those drums over there? They awaken the earth, as long as you play them correctly.
Awaken the earth?
Oh, and that's not all. Once the earth is awakened, the stone will appear that must be quenched.
Quench a stone?
But you're still here. What do you want again?
How do you play the drums?
Oh, that's easy. The music is the first language of Teofradi. It resonates with the earth. You need only respect the natural order for the earth to hear you. A predator, a prey, the cycle.
That's not really all that clear.
Come now, come now. You must first make the snake rattle, unless it is first to be the insect. Alas, time devours all memories. I do remember one thing, though.
I'm listening.
Each drum must only be played one time, and only once. But you're still here. What do you want again?
Quench a stone? What does that mean?
Water trickles on the stone and returns to us, empowered by its force. But sometimes, water is not enough.
This note I found explains a recipe. A potion thought to contain the essence of this place. Is that what must be poured over the stone?
Oh, yes. No doubt. No doubt. But you're still here. What do you want again?
Nothing. I shall leave you alone.
Luckily there's a campsite right here. We can go make the potion that they're speaking of. I hope it's that easy. Let's see, we found...
Evidently, we made a mistake at some point.
We found all these symbols, but we didn't find the order. There was no order about them.
Evidently, we made a mistake at some point. Evidently, we made a mistake.
Damn it. I don't know, man. There's hundreds of possibilities, so we're gonna have to look it up. I'd like to say there's only one, but there's really not. Let's look. Yellow fog snake. That'd be that.
Something's appeared over there. It seems as if it's some type of altar. It looks like an altar. What is this?
Oh shit. It fell down. That wasn't too bad at all.
Dear Dog! Killed! You killed her! Monsters! Murderers!
You knew her, old man? Before she became a Nadaig?
May the earth swallow you whole! You and those from their dark oil! They must all be destroyed! But Enolmil Frictimen will stop them! He will chase you all away! Murderers! His hunt has begun!
Calm down. We didn't have a choice. We were only defending ourselves.
Siora, what is he talking about? Why is he so furious, and who is Enon Milfrictimen?
I believe he is furious because he knew the Nadaig before she bonded. He mourns her in this way. It was a Donegad who received very much power, and who traded herself completely.
Are you saying that that creature was once a woman?
Yes, like you and me. Anyone who draws upon the power of the earth becomes one of their faces in exchange. As for your other question, Enon Milfrictimen means one of 1,000 faces.
One of 1,000 faces? If it is a creature, I would prefer to avoid crossing paths.
Enon Milfrictimen. I doubt that you can understand.
Enough to think that this being wants to harm us. Perhaps it is the source of the Malachor.
And why is that? Why would the source of your sickness come from here?
I don't know, Siora. But didn't this man just say that this being would hunt us down? We need to learn more.
That wasn't like a super difficult battle. I kind of expected it to be a lot harder than that. Let's check if this dude has any more upgraded stuff. No, just that, which we keep using. We could see if she can use a better sword. You can use that. Well, that embroidered doublet looks pretty badass, man. I wonder if we can use that embroidered doublet. I like that. That looks pretty sweet. I think we'll buy it. Just to, just by the appearance alone. And there's a nice hat, too. Can we buy the Inquisitor's outfit? We need a little bit of money. That should be enough. All right. Let's upgrade our doublet. We'll go with this one. And these, I think. Oh, no. We can't do the pouch and tools. What are we missing? Refined ore. That's alright. We can, recycle some stuff. See, that gave us refined ore. Alright. We can't upgrade her hat. She looks a lot better. And the armor's stronger too. This hat's better, but this one looks cooler. We'll go with the one that looks cooler. Alright, let's go.
You survived. Which must mean, alas, that one of the Nadaig is with us no longer. You are a great warrior. You could almost be a storm warrior. What do you seek?
You have set a trap for us, invoking and releasing that creature.
It is true. And the Nadaig is indeed one of the faces. A spirit of the Isle. I was hoping that you would disappear. The swamps do not like to give back those who enter. You have seen things that no stranger to our clan has ever seen. Secrets that no one must know. But you survived. You are strong. I should not have thought you so weak.
The ritual. This is how you prepare the blood sap.
What are you talking about, Siora?
No one knows the recipe. But it is the very barm that allows her warriors to enter into a trance. And to rise again when they have fallen.
It is true. You do not know the ingredients, but you know now how the blessing works. I have nothing more to give you than my excuses. And that you keep to yourself all that you have seen. You are a brave on Almanawi. And I would like to request your help.
You request my help after sending me on a suicide mission?
You helped us to find the camp of the Soul Lasser, and you have proven your valor fighting the Nadaik. So yes, I am asking for your help in saving the people who are suffering in this camp.
What do you intend to do, exactly?
Attack and destroy this camp, and those who live in it, to set my people free.
And how am I supposed to help you?
My clan is powerful, but so are these Soul Lasser. I need more warriors. Eseld of the Gaius Rad is in my debt, but I'm afraid she might refuse to honor it after her clan was defeated. You know how to talk to people, and you are friends with her twin sister. I would like you to go and convince her to help me.
I suppose I could try, at least.
That would be good.
That doublet looks so much better, man.
It would also be good if you could fight alongside us to set these prisoners free. Meet us near the camp with the forces you managed to assemble.
And it's stronger than what we had on, so it works. Nope, we leveled. Let's do that. We only have 1 point. We need, we already did this one, right? So we need 3 to do that. And then we'll come up here and do this one. And then maybe this? Oh, magic healing. Actually, we'll just wait until we get 1 more point and go down this line. This is the direction we'll go. The healing. I guess we can't do anything else.
We should go and see the Mother Cardinal. It is her Inquisition, after all. If she finds out afterwards that we went to fight them without even informing her first, she might take offense.
Do they have a store here? No. And why do they want us to go here instead of just a regular... Let's see. Yeah, it's right there. So we don't have to go to that one. Oh, shit. We're pounding through these quests pretty quick. Let's, let's do this one. I'm not too interested in this old guy's Mother Cardinal story, but I guess we can do that too. Oh, look what we got. We got a, Medal of the Saints. It's pretty good, actually. I guess we'll put these 2 things in our chest. We don't need the health, so for us, it's all about magic. We'll leave, but then we're probably going to have to turn around and go right back out. Whoops.
This valley is vast. We should get to a vantage point if we want to find this expedition.
Yeah. We'll head right back out. I think she looks way better. I've been wanting to get a nice doublet for a while.
Siora, Asir, always with your new friends. Bertir to Madiseld, I'm happy to see you. What do you want?
Deirdre requested that I ask for your clan's help. She intends to attack a camp of the Ordo Luminis to set free their prisoners.
The Ordo Luminis?
It's the name of the Inquisition. The Red Suns, if you prefer.
The Sol Lasher. I see. What have they done this time?
They're still trying to convert your people by force. Those who do not accept the Enlightened are taken to this camp, where they are tortured and killed if they keep resisting. Deirdre needs more warriors for this attack.
The Gaius Rad have been deeply weakened by our defeat against the Lions.
Deirdre told me that you were in her debt.
I am, but she's asking a lot more than what we owe. Our clan might not survive this battle.
Charisma!
By fighting alongside Deirdre, you will strengthen your alliance with her. And if some settlers were to attack you, she would surely come to your rescue.
You are not wrong. If there's a risk we might become even weaker, we need her support. I will gather my warriors and talk to them. Did you want anything else?
Could you tell me about Siora?
You are right there, and you let him talk about you like this? A seer? That's a strange friend you have there. Perhaps I wanted to hear how you'd reply. Perhaps, but I don't like this. Did you want anything else?
Thanks. Goodbye, Azeld.
Gaius Rad, Deirdre and her Sengedin Anadas will fight against the Sol Lasser, who torture and kill our brothers. She's asking us to fight alongside her, to set our people free and stop these monsters. Shall we rise to her call?
Our spears will rise in defense of our people.
Then it is done. Let's raise our spears and leave for battle. You can leave with a peaceful mind. My warriors will fight alongside yours and Deirdre's. We will meet near the camp of the Sol Lasser.
So we're gonna fight the Inquisition. I like that. Those people are crazy. Shit. I hate when they make us walk to the edge of the map instead of just showing us where we're supposed to go. Oh, we can buy new stuff.
Bird Tir Tumad, you are Siora's friend. Look, I have beautiful things to exchange.
We need money.
If you
All right.
want to trade again, you know where to find me.
I wish they had some way to get more money. The same map, it doesn't show where we're supposed to go. Oh, there it is. I think fighting the Inquisition is a good thing. And then after we do this mission, we'll do What's-His-Face's side mission. But I'm not a fan of him. How are we supposed to meet in a secluded grove? Oh, we have to go through here and up. Alright. Oh, we found a better sword. Maybe she can use that. Let's check. Yeah, she can. And Kurt can use a necklace. I didn't know that. So we'll have to pull that necklace out of the chest and see if he can put it on. Damn it. Foxes are such a pain in the ass to catch.
There you are. And I see that you have brought the guy's rad with you.
We could not let the Senged Anadas take all the glory.
I wouldn't expect anything less of you. Ezeld, daughter of Bladnid.
Our objective is located beyond this cliff. The Inquisitors are not expecting us. We have the element of surprise. Let's make good use of it.
We will be as discreet as a group of dosentats. They won't hear us coming.
Let's find a vantage point to get a better overview of this fort.
So, this is the place where my people are being tortured. I hope we're not arriving too late.
Most of their troops seem to be outside, as if they sense we are coming. The prisoners are most likely inside, in some basement perhaps. And it seems as if there are some in the right wing as well.
In that case, the toughest fights will take place outside. That is where I want to be.
We must strike quickly if we want to make good use of the element of surprise.
Have you thought about how you'd want us to conduct this assault?
We're behind the camp where there are fewer guards. Getting inside will prove less troublesome from this side. We will conduct 2 near-simultaneous assaults. The first, larger group will attack from the front to cause chaos in the enemy ranks. As for me, my companions and I will get inside the building from the back and sneak into the basement. We will set as many prisoners free as we can, and use the opportunity to search the building. Once you have eliminated the troops in the front of the building, focus on the right wing.
Good. This way we'll attack them from 2 sides simultaneously.
We will conduct the first assault, and then we will go back to intercept the ones who run away.
Excellent idea. Are you ready for the assault?
When it comes to setting our brother free, we are always ready.
In that case, conduct the assault as soon as you are in position.
Are they in position or? Ooh, we're getting Inquisitor stuff. Maybe we can pick up a whole set.
Close to is Richnestiri. No magic.
Drink a potion. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Let's hurry and reach the prisoners before the Inquisitors kill them.
We're picking up some pretty cool stuff, actually.
They intervened quickly, thankfully. Let's find the keys to these cells.
We picked up a lot of stuff, man. A lot. Nothing that we can really use, but we do have the soldier's tunic, okay. And Inquisitor gloves. And we picked up a necklace too. Oh, it's magic though. He doesn't need magic. Oh, there she is. Let's see if the swords are better. That one is.
Locked. Wait here for now. We are still fighting outside.
I guess that's it, right? Did I miss something? Oh, there's a door.
May the Enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
May the Enlightened bless you.
I like this. We're just wiping out the Inquisitors. Get out of the way.
last of the Inquisitors. The fort is safe now. We're done here. Let's lend a hand to our allies outside, as there are still some prisoners there.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. We didn't kill these guys. Man, we're finding all kinds of cool shit. Go back inside and help the others. What are they on about?
Prisoners have been dead for days. There's no one left to set free. Let's get out of here.
Meet with your allies outside.
How did the battle go for you?
We prevailed. Your plan was good on Olmonawi.
Congratulations. We were able to set the prisoners free. They were completely exhausted, but alive.
Do not worry. We will bring them back to Vedlug, so their wounds can be treated. You have shown bravery and righteousness. I will not forget it. I hope to see you in the village again soon.
All right. So, I think our next mission... Oh, we have to go inform the Mother Cardinal. This one's not quite finished yet. Oh, nice. We found a camp. Let's see what all the stuff we found was. We found a sword. We can't see the armor. Hold on. Let's move to the side. go. Officer's armor. Inquisitioner's armor. Bishop gloves. Alright. Let's, take that necklace out of the chest. Oh, we got a healer's chain. It's 20 magic. And it will help with our healing. Take that. I don't know why they keep just adding stuff to our chest. Randomly. Okay. Let's go to Hertz first. You can only use this one. Damn it, dude. He can use the armor, though. So we'll put him in that. Because it's way better. Should we keep him ornate or plain? The plain is stronger, but the ornate gives magic resistance. Let's give him the ornate. Alright, and then we have Sonora. I found this armor in our chest, so we'll give that to her. Can't use the court sword. Okay. Let's put a couple of things. I don't think we need to put anything in the chest, actually. Let's just work on our stuff. We'll give her dodgy stuff. Why can't we do this? We're missing refined ore. Alright. We'll have to break things down. Let's see if that gave enough to finish her up. Yeah. And we're going with dodgy stuff. All right. Let's put a sword in there. Helmet. This cutlass. Gloves. Why can't we put the... Oh, we need higher willpower. Okay. Oh, we haven't finished this mission yet. Alright, let's keep doing the mission. Did I go the wrong way? Yeah. Ooh, it's getting hot in here. We have to go tell the governor that we wiped out her Inquisition.
Ah, Your Excellency. The Enlightened must have sent you. I would like to ask a favor of you.
I'm listening.
As you may be aware, we suspected this island might be the one St. Lucius wrote about.
Is that so?
We did, but let me explain. This island was where St. Matthias lived at the end of his life, and where he founded a perfect community. Some time ago, we created a village which we called Eden, following his example. We chose this place as it seemed to be the closest to the one described in the Holy Scriptures. It is a home to a community of converted islanders, accompanied and guided in their budding faith by our theologians. As you can imagine, it is of the utmost importance to us. All the more so because we discovered some tablets there, which were engraved by our founder.
An extraordinary discovery that confirms your suspicions.
I see you understand. Alas, these tablets were stolen, probably by the islanders who still reject our influence. I know that you are generally well accepted by the natives. That is why I was hoping that you could help us to retrieve what belongs to us.
I suppose I could go to Eden and try to retrieve them.
Marvelous. The leader of the community, Father Justinius, will be able to answer your questions. May the Enlightened assist you in this holy quest, Your Excellency.
Your Eminence, I salute you.
Lady de Sardet, what can I do for you?
I have come to inform you of the crimes committed by the Inquisition on these lands. The Ordo Luminis captured and tortured many islanders in a secret camp in order to convert them. Most of them were executed because they refused to renounce their beliefs. Of course, I put an end to all this at the demand of Queen Deirdre, and the camp was dismantled.
How could such villainous acts take place without anyone informing me of them? Do you have proof of what you're saying?
Indeed. Here. This should convince you of my good faith.
I cannot believe it. May the Enlightened devour these wicked fools. Do you have an explanation, Domitius?
Your Eminence, I am at a loss for words. I assure you that I did not know anything about this.
This does not mean that you are exempt from reproach. You should know what your order is doing on this island. But Your Excellency, it seems to me as if you have overstepped the boundaries. You could have informed me of the situation, but you chose to fight priests of Thélème instead. Are you trying to break the alliance between your nation and ours?
Absolutely.
Your Eminence, I intervened at the demand of the natives, who are our allies as well. And I would have come to inform you of the situation if I hadn't thought you might give more credit to the Inquisition than to these poor people.
You should have let me be the judge of that, Your Excellency. You underestimated us.
All right. I think we'll probably call it here. I know it's a little early, but it's getting super hot and I've got a house full of people. So, let's save. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the stream. We'll be streaming again on Wednesday. We don't stream on Tuesdays. I save that day for private meetings and appointments and so forth. But we'll be back on Wednesday to stream like normal. I appreciate you watching, and I hope you all have a great night. Take care, everybody. Bye.